Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Blitz the Show. We got some new content out for you guys today. Definitely very interesting content here. Some of the best rewards in the game we can earn for free once again. So let's go right into it. And let's start because it's Jackie Robinson Day. Now, with Jackie Robinson Day, we always get a massive program and a bunch of free cards, which is awesome. And this year, it's no different. If anything, this year is even better. We'll take a look at the program right here. You're going to earn yourself some XP. Andy Cooper here, starting pitcher, five pitch mix, solid pitcher here. Probably will find a little bit in your squad here with a sinker, slurve, screwball mix. Definitely a good budget beast there. We got Rap Dixon here, who can basically play every position. Good speed, just mid all the way around. Good utility card. Then you got Leon Day here, four seam, curveball, sinker, changeup, slurve. Interesting pitch mix, just not as good as we got Andy Cooper. You get Rubes Foster, who has been in this game for a while. Screwball, slurve, sinker, forkball. Good pitch mix as always. Just an above average card right here. We'll find his way into a lot of lineups. And then you get the reward Jackie Robinson shortstop card. 90 speed, gold defense, has 87 vision, good contact from both sides. Just an okay card all the way around. If anything, Rube Foster and Andy Cooper over here are two of the bigger rewards that we're looking at during this program. To go through and complete this, you're going to have missions that are actually get you a pretty good amount of XP. 10 of these, just pretty simple ones. 42 XP with Dodgers. Go through these. You're going to need parallel XP with each of these players that you can earn throughout this, and then other Negro League players as well. Storylines. You get 20 if you completed drop 1, and then you get another 20 if you complete the second drop. So these honestly are a decent way of going through and finishing this faster. For those of you guys that have done it, I know me personally haven't touched it. Maybe that's something I'll do today and go through and knock these out for the collection that I'll talk about here in a second. And then you got the showdown that'll give you another 20. So if you go through and do all 4 of these, both collections and the showdown, you don't even have to play the game, and you could finish this Jackie Robinson Day thing at 100. Go get your XP, go get your rewards, and knock it out. Now, in order to finish that, there's one thing to be aware of here. There's a new conquest map that I would recommend going and doing. You're going to get multiple packs. Then you're going to earn yourself a Hilton L. Smith. He is a righty, has a 4-seam changeup, sinker, slider, and curveball. Not necessarily the best card in the world by any means. Good break on his pitches, though, which is intriguing. But it's a really easy grind. 3 games, you get your reward. Now, why I keep saying these are important, let's hop into the collections. Yes, he's back. John Donaldson is the collection reward for all the Negro Leagues cards. You need 20 of them. 99-mile-an-hour 4-seamer. Let's see if he gets outlier. Yep, he has outlier. 1 and 2 on his fastball. Slider, slurve, forkball, sinker. This card is always one of the hardest cards to hit every single season, especially on higher difficulties. So definitely a card that a lot of us are going to be trying to pick up. And then for 13, you actually get a pretty good Larry Doby card. I know some of us are struggling to find our last outfielders. Has pretty good defense, solid speed, good lefty swing, it feels like every year. Pretty good stats all the way around. So solid card right there for sure. And then you kind of go through. They don't have all the collections in here yet, but once they get added, I'm sure it'll be every single card in the game that's out will equal John Donaldson. Now you might have to pick up this Josh Gibson, catcher card, and potentially this Dehigo pitcher card that you can earn as well. So it's very interesting how that's going to work. I think it's going to take a little bit because now we're going to move into the next step here, and that is the multiplayer program. We got a bunch of new rewards here. Let's go right into it. You got Michael Kopech. Really good card art here. I really like that. The old Topps cards from last year. Not necessarily the best card in the game. It does have a cutter slider, which definitely throws some people off. Really good break. Really good hits per 9. One of the first cards we get in there, we get a bat skin rewind of the Kaboom bat. Multiple packs, some stuff, just like we did last time. You get yourself the Satchel Paige card that we'll be looking to add into our lineups for that collection as well. Good hits per 9, good velo, good break. Pretty solid pitch mix here with the screwball sinker combo. That's definitely tough for everybody. Going through, you get more packs, some stubs, more XP. They actually upped the XP to 30,000 this time, which is intriguing. The ranked rewind reward, and I'm pretty sure these are sellable. Confirm in the comment section below if those are sellable, but you can sell one of these 2 past ranked rewards of Mickey Mantle and Steve Carlton, so that's intriguing. A mystery player, more XP, a BR flawless pack in the past. I mean, Goose Gosh has got an ugly smile in that picture. My goodness. Goose is one of the best, though. Honestly, going for a ton of stubs right now. That'll definitely go down as people get this pack, but both these cards are really good right now. And I think Goose Gosh might be one of the best relievers in the game. So that's very intriguing. And then to do this, the missions that are out, you got hits in multiplayer, parallel XP, stolen bases. Oh my God, stolen bases are so annoying. Runs, strikeouts, total bases, and then you have XP with both these cards that you can earn right out of the gate. So really solid there. And then the flawless rewards, you got Chipper Jones and Dehigo there for you guys. Let's take a look at this pack real quick for you guys. You're pretty absolute just dog. You can play infield, outfield, and pitch. 4-seam, sinker, slider, curveball, change. Decent pitch mix. Really good velo. Let's check if he has outlier. No outliers, so actually pretty mid. Hitting stats are not necessarily great either, so this card's not necessarily very good. But he is the World Series reward, so he's going to go for a lot of stubs. Potentially making that John Donaldson collection a little bit harder than expected. And then you got Chipper Jones over here. Honestly, was not super impressed by this Chipper Jones card. Yes, the lefty stats are awesome. The vision's very good, especially for higher difficulties. But the 72-70 against righties for the World Series reward is not very ideal. I love the switch hitting swing, but I think Jose Ramirez is probably still a better option than Chipper Jones at this point. He's going to go for a pretty penny. Solid quirks on him as well. But those are the World Series rewards that are added during this promo. Besides that, though, guys, they did address some of this other stuff as far as the Weekend Classic improving going forward. So hopefully you guys take advantage of that because it was a great way to earn stubs. I made over 100K playing my games, and I didn't go flawless during it either. I still made over 100K during it, so it was a great addition to the game. Make sure you guys go through, complete these. It's a great way to add some more cards to our no money spent squads, and it also gives us some opportunity to make some stubs along the way, working towards that live series collection. If you guys need any no money spent tips, drop a comment down below. I'm more than willing to help you guys achieve that no money spent God Squad. If not, hit that subscribe button. I will catch you guys next time on Blitz the Show.